Are you wondering how fast the Duotts C29 bicycle can actually go and what is the top speed on this bicycle? When you actually get this bicycle from the factory, it actually has got a speed limiter on, but it literally takes like 10 seconds to actually go in the panel and fully unlock the bike. So the speed limit is set at 25 kilometers per hour. So unless you unlock, you are essentially stuck at that speed. So if you want to learn how to do it, you can also check my other videos essentially. But what is the like top speed I have personally achieved on this bicycle? So actually when I first got this bicycle, so I was able to get around 50 kilometers per hour, basically maybe a bit more, maybe closer to like 55 kilometers per hour on the stock tires and everything, basically in the first days I got this. So and I have used this bicycle for a couple of months now and I absolutely love it. So also I upgraded actually the tires on this bicycle to the Continental racing tires, and actually highly suggest you to do the same, because the stock tires actually yeah, probably at high speeds these aren't the best, and they do not basically provide you the best confidence when actually ride these tires at high speeds. So definitely basically yeah, I highly suggest upgrade, and again you will get also better range, better comfort if you actually get tires like these. So I literally paid like 25 euros for a pair of them, so very inexpensive. So then basically with new tires, and basically once I actually got used to the bike more, the maximum top speed I have achieved on this bicycle is essentially 64 kilometers. So yep, 64 kilometers what I have actually gotten on this bicycle. But again, you obviously need like decent tires to achieve this. Again, the rolling resistance on these again also aren't as good as on these ones. So again, it doesn't come close actually. Basically, the stock tires actually has quite a lot of drag essentially, so they kind of slow you down, and once you accelerate again, they do not simply roll very fast, basically, and very far essentially. So, but this one again, Continental Racing, these again probably one of the best budget tires if you want to transform essentially how your bike will feel. And again, 64 kilometers per hour on these ones. So when it comes to the motor power, by the specs it says 750 watt, but actually this can peak up to like 1 kilowatt hour basically. So yeah, it's actually very powerful motor in this bicycle. So if you actually get decent tires on it, oh, also the like standard brakes as well, I personally wouldn't suggest you to actually go at those kind of speeds on the mechanical disc brakes. So again, if you actually want to go at those speeds, definitely upgrade. So, but again, for like casual riding and at the like 25 kilometer per hour limit, then again they do not provide much trouble actually. But again, definitely if you want to actually unlock the speed and go at those crazy speeds, obviously be very careful, know what you're doing. Again, highly suggest to get the better tires and also better brakes if you actually want to go at those speeds, and again, be very careful. Also, if you are looking to get this bike, I have extra 50 euro coupon that you can use on the official Duotts website to get essentially 50 euros extra off. So simply enter UVTech in the checkout to get this. Also, at the moment, I think they even have extra special promo. If you order through the special link in the description, you'll also receive a bunch of free accessories with this bike, which is absolutely awesome. By the way, full disclaimer, I actually purchased this bike myself a couple of months ago with my own money, and Duotts simply saw my other videos about it and simply sent me this coupon that you can use. When you consider how much this bike costs, it destroys pretty much everything else in the market. Not only you get very powerful motor on this bike, in my experience it eats pretty much any hill that you throw at it. Also the battery capacity is absolutely insane on this bike, so it lasts for absolute ages. You also get very decent quality alloy frame on this bike. Also decent forks with integrated lights all around, and the controls also are actually very decent on this bike. And best of all, it's also probably one of the most comfortable bikes I have ever had. And again, if you want to get it much cheaper, simply follow the special link in the description. Also enter the coupon code UVTech to get 50 euros off extra. Anyway, good luck.